What's up guys, welcome back to the channel for another video. This week we're checking out some really cool gear. I'm going to show you my gear of the week here in a minute, but the main part of today's video, we're checking out a 1964 Gibson Firebird V and a 1952 Les Paul known as the Goldtop. Both of these are really cool guitars. I really find myself liking Firebirds a lot recently. I have a Firebird middle pickup in my Frank Brothers. If you haven't seen that video, you can check it out above. But I really gravitate towards that sound. It's really cool. It's a bit different than anything else, but it's got a really nice articulation to it, but it can also sound nice and fat and full, and I found myself really enjoying playing it, even though you would think kind of the weird body shape might feel a little bit off. Now the Goldtop on the other hand made me play in a different way than I normally do. Whereas the Firebird was pretty immediately familiar, the Goldtop, because of the hand placement with the wrap over under bridge thing, I had to play a little bit higher up. I played a bit jazzier. That's just kind of what it brought out of me, but I really enjoyed it. Both of these guitars are going to be available at truevintageguitar.com, so big thanks to John for letting me play them, and I'm helping him with all of his videos if you haven't seen any of my recent work, so be sure to go back, watch some videos on my channel, and then you'll also see some different takes, a little bit more of a history and deep dive and how he got the guitar over on his channel as well. So I'm really excited to show you those two guitars, but before we do, I'm going to show you this week's gear of the week. Now this is gear that I don't maybe talk about on this channel often, but it's stuff that I really like and use and have been enjoying. So this is one of those things. Now we're going to talk about the guitar in the case, but it comes in a really cool mono stealth guitar case. So the stealth line, not quite as robust as the M80 or Vertigo line, but it still offers a ton of protection. It is very thickly padded still. I actually don't know how much less protection this would have than the Vertigo other than the boots. But the cool thing about this case is that it's got some pretty sleek hidden pockets. So it's very minimalist, but it's not like throwing it in just a flimsy gig bag. So it's got a cool pocket here on the side. It's a bit larger. You could definitely fit an iPad in. You could slide like a 13-inch MacBook in here. I wouldn't say it's super padded, but it's definitely padded enough, especially if you're not throwing this case around. It's also got another pocket up here. This is a great place. I keep pics, business card with my information on it and that kind of thing in here. So pretty slim. Again, not fitting a lot in there, but you could fit a few little things. And there's also this kind of like hidden pocket on the back. It's hard to see, but it's another fairly large pocket next to the padding here. So this would be a good place to hide any kind of valuables and things like that. So a really cool case, really enjoy it, but more than the case, I really like the guitar that's in it. So my friends at Harmony sent me this just a few months ago now, and I've really enjoyed playing it a lot. This is the Harmony Juno. If you follow my channel, you have seen this around a little bit in reels and such as that. This is a really cool guitar. It's a smaller body, but it's a full scale length neck. It's all mahogany, and it does have a nitrocellulose finish. This is an American-made guitar. This is not some imported guitar or anything like that. It has this nice made in the USA stamp on the back of the headstock. It is made in Kalamazoo, Michigan. It has two great sounding P90 pickups. It has an awesome chopped style bridge. This one is the rose colorway, I believe it's called, but it's the red one regardless, and it sounds and looks killer. It's been a ton of fun to play. I use it a lot in open tunings. I just used it on a track this week actually that it was just perfect for. You get some nice warmth when you're in the neck pickup position. When you use both, it's nice and jangly. It's a bit different than something like a telly middle position or something like that, but sounds incredible. And the bridge position can get pretty gnarly as well. So super cool guitar. That's all for this week's Gear of the Week. Now let's jump in and check out these cool vintage Gibsons. couple of absolutely killer guitars in today's video, and to be fair, the harmony is no slouch either. If I had to pick a favorite between the Firebird and the Goldtop, I would probably say the Firebird. I'm just really into Firebirds recently, if I'm being honest. But the Goldtop, I mean, a first year 52 Goldtop, an incredible instrument. If you don't like the trapeze style tailpiece, you can get a Music City bridge that's more traditional and doesn't make you play quite as high up and that kind of thing. But I kind of enjoy the different approach and the way it makes me play a bit differently. So all of that to say, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you have not already. If you want to see more of an in-depth vintage deep dive on some of these guitars, be sure to subscribe to John's channel, True Vintage Guitar. I'm managing and helping him with all of those videos as well, and having an absolute blast doing it. I've got more videos coming at the beginning of the year, and I've got more stuff that's coming up that I'm really excited about. If you want to support the channel, I do have affiliate links down below. Anything you buy through any of those links helps me out a ton. And if you want to support the channel by doing a little tip, donation, whatever, through Venmo, I'll have that linked below as well. Anything helps out. It goes right back into the channel, new gear, things like that, for me to keep making you guys these videos. So thanks so much for all the support. If you want to get in touch, I have my email linked as well. And follow me on Instagram at @the_RiggsTaylor. And until then, I'll see you in the next video.